So I want to go through and just do some basic comparisons between the femur and the humerus, just so that way you can tell the difference. Both of them are going to be ball and socket joints. So your hip is a ball and socket and your shoulder's a ball and socket. So both of them are going to have these round heads to them. But when we're looking at them side by side, the first thing that you're going to notice is the length. The length of the humerus is much shorter than the length of the femur. Remember that your femur is in your leg, tends to be longer, but also look at the thickness of the bones. The femur is much, much thicker because it's carrying a lot more weight. So the big thing when you're looking at these is look at the size of the head, okay? That circular head, this one's a lot more pronounced. It's kind of got a neck that you can see on it, where on the humerus, it doesn't really have that prominent neck. It just kind of has more of a partial ball, where the femur really looks like the ball of a hitch, if you think about it that way. So it's going to be a lot more prominent. The femur is much, much thicker. The humerus is a lot thinner. And then even toward the base here, you'll notice that the size of the bottom here is a lot smaller in the humerus, much larger in the femur. So the femur tends to be just a lot larger. The ball of the femur is a lot more prominent than the humerus. So when you're looking at these, one way to determine is if you only have one of them, pick it up and put it on your body. If you put this up next to your arm, you're going to notice that that is way too long for your arm. If you put this up to your leg, you're going to notice it's way too short for your leg. So length is one thing, the thickness is the other, but really these balls are the big giveaway. One that kind of looks more like the ball of a hitch, a lot more prominent, a lot more circular, whereas the humerus here almost looks like it's a partial ball, not a full one.